Albert Einstein, Charles Dickens, Thomas Jefferson, and Neil Armstrong were all great men. They were geniuses, inventors, writers, um, world leaders, and founders, and they all influenced humanity in some sort of way. And they all left behind a legacy that lasted for generations. It's lived on through their work, it's lived on through the things that they did. And part of what they did was create a bright future for humankind. They also shared another quality that they all played a musical instrument. I believe that these men musical education helped them throughout their lives. I also play an instrument, and I believe that being educated in music has helped me throughout my education, throughout my life. Which brings me to another point. The state of education in the United States is in decline. Our children are performing poorly in schools. They're not getting great rates on the test. And I believe this state of decline is threatening the future of our nation. But music education offers a unique opportunity to salvage the situation. Right? Music education can bring kids together in a classroom, can cause them to be more socially interactive, but it also engages multiple parts of their brains and it makes them more creative, which also can help create a brighter future. Right? More intelligent, more engaged children, more disciplined children that have greater levels of creativity, are more expressive, is going to help us with our future and also maybe bring better music. Now, I'm no expert in this field, but there are experts that agree with me. The research has been done, and there are studies to back up that music education can help. But imagine what the world could be like with children that are more educated. Imagine what the world would be like in the future with everyone performing better in school, being more creative, more expressive, and more articulate. The music education helps to improve several things. It helps to improve reading and language skills, nonverbal intelligence, and it also, again, improves creative expression and gives children a creative outlet. According to an article by Hill, Gust, Bitts, and Comer called Associations Between Music Education, Intelligence, and Spelling Ability in Elementary Schools, uh, music education helps improve reading and language skills. Also, there was a group of 272 boys tested, and the ones that played instruments and were educated had higher nonverbal intelligence skills in math and had better reading and language skills. Music education also improves creative expression, like I've said many times. Um, Creative expression is something that I believe is very important for our future, for our nation, um, because creative expression helps people solve problems. Now, with an unknown future, there come unknown problems, and unknown problems are going to require new creative solutions. This is one of the reasons that music education will be so valuable because it will engage children's brains and make them more creative. Now, I believe that the positive impacts of music education should be spread. They need to be made known to school boards, um, to the senators, and to our congressmen, and the decision makers for our states. That music education should really be a much bigger part of children's early education. They should start early, even if it's only for the first few years of their life. It will help them throughout the rest of it. So, music can help. Music can help make people, and just children in particular, in their early years, more articulate, more disciplined. Um, it just can help them all around. It will benefit society and benefit our future. And again, right now, the United States has problems in education. According to an article in Forbes.com written by James Crotty, currently only there are 25% of students that are not graduating high school. This is a problem because numbers are increasing. But we can change that. We can be the change by beginning to push music education in the children's early formative years so they can receive those benefits and they can receive that interaction. Because these children are going to become the leaders of tomorrow. They're going to be the leaders of the future. And we need to have well-developed, articulate leaders. And if music education can help, which it can, and it will if it's implemented, then we're going to have a brighter future. So imagine that brighter future. Imagine what it'll be like with intelligent, articulate, creative, sociable children. Imagine a better future.